In other news, findings for February show Korea's current account hovering in positive territory for the 10th month in a row, bolstered by a tangible surplus in trade. Our Moon Hye-ryeon has the latest.
South Korea's trade balance logged a surplus once again on the back of the improving performance of chip exports. Preliminary data released by the Bank of Korea on Friday showed that the country's current account balance came to $6.86 billion in February. This is the 10th month in a row for the account to be in the black, following a surplus of just over $3 billion in January, and the BOK explained that it is well on track to meet its forecast of over $19 billion for the first half of the year. The goods account tracking imports and exports experienced a surplus for 11 months straight as semiconductor exports jumped by 63% compared to the same month last year.
While auto exports fell, the rise in memory chip prices and a recovery in the IT sector leading to increased demand led to a sharp rise in semiconductor exports for the 5th month in a row.
Data also show that outbound shipments of electronic goods increased by just under 33% on year, while exports of chemical goods dropped by nearly 9%. Another key reason the goods account maintained a surplus was lower import costs of raw materials due to falling energy prices. The value of gas imports for one fell by nearly 50% on year, and the value of energy-related imports dropped by more than a fifth. This led to an overall decline of imports by 13.1% compared to February last year. However, the services balance, which includes earnings and spending on overseas trips and transport, was in the red by $1.77 billion. The travel sector in particular recorded a deficit of $1.36 billion, but that's lower than the previous month's tally, which the BOK explained as being due to fewer people traveling overseas in February. Meanwhile, the primary account balance responsible for monitoring foreign workers' wages and overseas dividend payments reported a surplus of $2.44 billion. Moon Hye-ryeon, Arirang News.